Hello there, welcome to today's video. Today is a crazy one. I am flustered, but I am finally at a place where I can let you guys know what in the world is been going on. So I hope you've been enjoying my shopping videos. Those were so much fun, kind of unplanned, kind of just happened with the project that I told you guys last week that I was going to reveal this week. It's not going to be this week, it's going to be next week. I'm so excited to reveal it with you. I'm still working with the person to finalize everything. And I want the videos to come out a little bit consecutively or like closer together. And so there is going to be a part 2, maybe part 3, but I'm waiting for the scheduling of part 2, the filming or the scheduling to film part 2. So really exciting. There are some preface videos that I can do, but again, like I said, I just want those videos to be a little bit more consecutive than what they're turning out to be at the moment. So right now I want to let you guys know take you along for what's been happening with me. I've been very stressed. I'm still selling on eBay, but I am currently trying to move. So when you are a reseller, when you're a reseller out of your home, you're not only moving a house, but you're moving a business. So we actually don't have a house yet, but we do need to move closer to my church, which is where I work, and also to my daughter's school, which is starting up in 2 months. We don't necessarily have to move before school starts, but we're just trying to get the ball rolling. Market is a little bit crazy right now, and there has been a couple of very close calls where we found something and then I find myself, how in the world am I going to move with all of this stuff everywhere? So I don't want to get in that position again. So that's the reason why I've been packing, listing like crazy, because my business is going to go into my storage unit until I can move, and then move my storage unit to another storage unit closer to where I want to be. So it's been a lot. We've been potty training, my daughter is potty training. So it's just been one thing after another. Her 3rd birthday is tomorrow. You guys will be seeing this video up tonight when I get back from church. So I'm filming this before heading out to church. It's crazy. And then I thought my daughter being out of school was going to make it easier for us to go viewing and just not have school in the way, but actually having her 24/7 every day has been a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. So we're okay to kind of wait it out into school months in a couple months, but like I said, I at least need to get this business out so that I can photograph my house, list it, and at least just focus on the house. Because if you just look at what we have in our house, we don't have a lot of stuff. I've been selling things like crazy on Facebook Market. I will show you everything that is selling here. So these are all of the items that have been selling for me on Facebook Market. And then to just thin out my inventory as much as humanly possible, I do have over 2,500 pieces, not including my family members' stuff that I am selling. But just to thin out as much as humanly possible, I've been slashing prices on my eBay, revising my listings just to wake them up. That's another video that I want to do for you guys, because it is working. It really is working. It's woken up my eBay. I'm getting 2 to 3 sales a day ever since I started doing that. So that's been great. It's been, again, very stressful, but I think I'm over the stress hump, and now we're at a good place for me to kind of let you know what's been going on. So we are starting here in the garage because the things that I have for my business in the house are pretty much organized to the best that they're gonna be for me to just grab and go. I need to go to Home Depot to pick up a few sturdy boxes or bins just for the loose ends. But for the most part, the garage is what's a disaster. My storage unit was a disaster. Just in the midst of the busyness and the stress, I haven't really done before and afters. I haven't really taken you along for the process of me cleaning everything. I wish I did, but it's just been so crazy. But I went to my storage unit last week, completely cleaned it out. It was full, and now it is empty, and I have the whole storage unit again, except for one side of it. threw out so much trash, just reorganized and moved things around to get ready to move things in there. And then my garage is organized into 4 quadrants, and I only have 1 more quadrant left before the garage is ready to just pick up and move. So I have this week to do that. I have some family members coming with their trucks to help me on Friday. So I just kind of want to give you an update on how I'm organizing it, maybe give you some tips and tricks, and again, just to get you guys out a video and say I'm here, I'm still alive, I'm so stressed, but we are working through it, and we're gonna do this together. So here's what it's looking like in the garage. Okay, so excuse the noise, but here is the garage. All of this was completely full. Now I have 1 to-go line of stuff. All of this was completely full. I got rid of all of the furniture and bulky pieces that were on here. You saw all of that Facebook Market stuff. Now this is just a line of things that so this is my stuff right here that I'm keeping. Just up here, I have some coolers, my daughter's stuff that we shuffle around the cars, just toys and some stuff, and then a box of books. This is my only things right here. These are a whole bunch of things that my mom asked me to sell for her. I never got to them. So I'm actually going to take them back to her for the time being, and we will revisit that, or she'll probably take it to a consignment shop and consign them. These are all church things. So these 3 bins are going to church eventually, and these 2 projectors I will list on my Facebook Market for the church, which I probably need to do that before I leave. All of this right here is Facebook Market things. These are all listed. This is listed. These are the only things that have been left over from the crazy whirlwind of selling. These are some things that I need to go ahead and list. I'm putting things for dirt cheap. I'm not losing any money because I don't spend anything on my stuff. So I'm just trying to get rid of things, have a little cash, have the space. This is my daughter's stuff. Obviously, it stays in the garage and it'll move to the new house. My shop vac. This is some eBay things that I most likely will just plop up on eBay to see if anybody, on Facebook Market to see if anybody wants it. These are all mugs that are listed. That's my old vacuum. We now use it for the cars. This is a bin from an estate sale from a long ago that I have to actually process, but since it's all nicely tucked away in a box, we're good with that. This is a box full of bubble wrap and packing stuff. I'm saving that. This is a whole box of broken pottery. There was an accident, but I was going to do a broken pottery listing up on eBay. I might just throw it up on Facebook Market, see if somebody wants it for a project. I hope you guys don't mind the million miles an hour talking, but I'm like so full of energy with all of the packing and all of the movement that I've been doing. This is a project that I was going to undertake for myself and then flip it, but I paid $75 for it. It is designer, Spanish made designer for a New York City company. There's a plaque on the back. I paid $75 for it. I have it up on Facebook Market for $200. I haven't gotten any bites on it yet, but somebody offers me $100 or even $50, I need to get rid of it. So that's that. This is all packing material. This is the last corner that I need to go through. There are a lot of pieces in here that are from the beginning stages of me selling that I'm just over looking at. Those were Goodwill days, the good old Goodwill days when it was like 99 cents, 89 cents items, pottery and such. This bin is full of very large pottery that's like, I don't even know what I was thinking because I'm not gonna ship that stuff. So I most likely will just pop that up on Facebook Market as a lot thing and see if somebody wants it. But I really do just have to go through this stuff as the last step, this whole shelving. All of this is tools and shelves and stuff that will just move to my new house. Eventually, all of these are boxes, empty boxes that I use for shipping. So I'm not exactly sure how we're moving these things, but this is going to be last resort. I'm not really going to worry about it right now. Even for viewers of the house, this is my business at the end of the day. So This is as organized as it's getting right now. All of this is business. So this desk, the computer, all of this is business. It's organized. I know what's here. All of these are empty bins that I use to transport things. All of this is inventory that I still need to do videos on, even from before my daughter was born. Like, this is so embarrassing, but I have things in here that are like 3 years old from before she was born. Actually, a couple of boxes even from before YouTube 2 years ago. So I don't want to list this stuff. I don't even want to process it before I show you guys, because I literally got to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't care. YouTube doesn't need to see it. I just got to get this stuff up. I started pulling things out and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so bomb. Like, this stuff is so bomb. I really want to share it with you guys. So we will do that. Believe it or not, these are every single one of both me and my husband and my daughter's shoes. Like, these are all the shoes that we own, minus 2 boots and 2 of my husband's shoes that we have inside, and a few heels that I use literally like once a year. But these are all of our shoes. I put this unit up. I absolutely love it. It's out in the garage. We don't wear shoes in the house. It's been great. Now I'm gonna have to move it, but I don't regret it. It's been wonderful. This is all our stuff. I don't want to bring it inside the house, but it's fine out here. So this is all our stuff right here. This closet, for the most part, actually not for the most part, I did clean out this closet. These are just house things that were left here when we bought the house. Some pots, my scooter, tools, and all of this is inventory. I need to clean this rug, but all of this is inventory. And what I'm thinking of doing is getting one bin to skim the tops of these. So just take the pottery that's sticking out, and then when I get them to storage unit, just stack them crisscross on top of each other, because these are pretty sturdy and can take some weight. I used to do that back in the day, and I think it should work, but I don't know. We'll see, because I really just don't want to pack each and every one of these pieces. So again, it's going to be stages. Just get it over there, and then transfer it differently later. I mean, this bin was completely full. Now it's more than halfway empty from all the sales, so I can definitely fill this one back up. These 2 bins on the bottom were like big pieces, so I have had things sell out of these, so I can bring a few more larger pieces from up top. Same with this one. This is all non-breakables, metal and stuff. This was completely full. It is now less than halfway full, so I can bring more to fill that one. So it's pretty much just filling what I can in the bins that I have, and getting them over to my storage unit. For my family members stuff from New Jersey, these are all the boxes that have been listed since December. I mean, I'm embarrassed to say that, but it's just been so crazy. This is listed and the 2 pictures are listed, but I still have 3 of the larger ones and 7 of the big ones. I can do one of these. Actually, I can do a bin a day. So I'm hoping that I can get these up in a couple of weeks, so that I can move them to the storage unit, and so that way they're out of here. So that's that. These are all the bins that I was able to empty out and consolidate to. So I obviously have more bins at the storage unit. I was able to consolidate the bins that are at the storage unit and empty all these out of trash and unnecessary pottery and stuff that I just bulk sold and donated, to get all these bins so that I don't have to buy any bins. These bins are very heavy duty for stacking, and I trust them with my life. These I don't, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to crisscross them. I'm not going to fill them too much. I'm going to use a lot of bubble wrap, so there's a lot of spaces, and the weight is distributed, so it's not so dense. And then I'm going to crisscross. So that's another reason why I really want to put lighter weight items in these, so that I can also stack these in my storage unit, so it's not wasted space, and also it's just more exposed inventory if I need to go in and grab it. This is all things that I started packing from our stuff that I honestly want to get rid of, but I can't even get to it. Puzzles and movies and stuff that we don't use anymore, but they'll be fine in the storage unit for now. The elephant is just gonna have to go to somebody who wants to restore it or sit in the storage unit until I can get to it, because right now obviously I can't really get to it. These are all empty boxes. I'm really glad I saved them. I was gonna break them down and get rid of them. They were from Operation Christmas Child last year, with Amazon registry stuff. I've been using them for packing, so they've been great and I will continue to use them. Back here is pottery and stuff. When it gets to it, I'm probably gonna list this for free. It's been on Facebook Market forever. Probably list that for free to get rid of. More empty boxes, we'll figure that out later. I was gonna get rid of these. I can get rid of these in a heartbeat, in a literal heartbeat. But another option is to take the things out of those and put them in these. These I do trust to stack with my life. They are the double lidded, double width top, so they are very, very, very sturdy. Like, you can sit on them, you can step on them, nothing is gonna happen to them. So I was like, you know what, let me just keep those because I might need them. I got them from an estate sale for like $2 each, $5 each, like something crazy. What does it say? $5 each, but I think they were 25% off. This I need to go through. I'm sure 80% of it is trash. And then the rest of this I did go through last year, and it is church stuff / more pottery. So again, that will definitely be moved to storage unit. This might need to come to a new house for a garage, just based on what I've been seeing. I wish I had a before and after, I really do. But it's been a lot of work. I've been doing this for 2 consecutive weeks so far. But before that, I was working inside the house, getting rid of tons of clothes. You saw how much shoes we have. We probably had double this. I'm getting rid of my daughter's toys that have sold on Facebook Market. I'm getting rid of furniture. Still have some furniture that I need to list. I just remembered. So it's been a lot. It's been very rewarding. I am a person that needs to be very productive to be satisfied in life in general. So although it's been stressful, I'm glad it's happening. I'm glad we're moving forward. And I really hope that we can figure something out, find a house with a shop, or be able to move to another storage unit or whatever. But I would like to do another video on consolidating business stuff for moving, and also how to get your eBay woken up. I love videos like that. It's very inspiring for me. There are a couple of people that I watch that have done videos like that, and it really does get my blood pumping to really just get my business back up and running. So after neglecting my uncle's stuff, unfortunately, for a couple of months, just this past week, putting my hand in it again, I sold something this morning. I think it's been 4 days, 3 or 4 days, since I really have been listing every single day. And then I sold something today. So that's just what it is when you're commissioned. That's what it is when you're reselling. And that's why you have to constantly keep inventory. But as you can see, I have tons of inventory. So I don't need to be shopping. I can't be shopping right now. I literally don't have any more space to put anything. I'm hoping that my storage unit is going to take it all. But anyways, I apologize if the 100 miles an hour of talking is annoying, but I'm excited, I'm stressed, and I just wanted to share with you all. So I'm glad that I'm keeping my channel dynamic and taking you along with how things are changing, because at the end of the day, if you own your own business and you're reselling out of your house, it is dynamic and it is changing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye.